We are here at Copa, Virginia. We are looking at the men's master advanced division in the under 188 pound division. We have Josue Chavez in the black and white and Tyler Broome in the blue and blue.
It's the second of the matches between these two in this division.
Yeah, these guys had a really fun first round match that Tyler was able to take on points. It was a very fun back and forth match where we saw a lot of really good wrestling and transitions from both guys.
Tyler has a little bit of the height advantage here. Nice work from Josue getting in on the leg. Tyler accepting the takedown after trying to reach down and grab some grips on Josue's arm. It looks like he's looking for a reverse Kimura. Josue.
He's in a good position to turn him over, potentially even take the back off this, depending on how he switches his hips. There is also like a topside shoulder lock or a reverse triangle here if he can break the grip of Josue. He's long enough that potentially, and especially early in the match, he may have the strength to actually be able to break this grip open and get to a really advantageous position or even a finish, depending on how he breaks it. He's using a nice underhand grip there for a second to try to get the grip out, but Josue has a very nice S grip on his hands that he seems to be very comfortable with and seems very strong with.
Tyler looking to break that S grip from Josue and potentially might even be able to shift straight into the armbar if he is able to break that grip. Josue peeking his head out from underneath his arm would help prevent that armbar when that grip breaks, but also puts his arms in a rough position for any defense of the position here. There's that transition to the armbar. Tyler holding on tight.
Josue doing a really nice job of kind of moving through, keeping the shoulder moving the entire time. Tyler is going to get an advantage for that tight armbar. Gets back up to the top, but again, that was very, very nice defense from Josue. He never did what I don't like competitors to do, which is just fight the arm out and like kind of let it pop to get out. He really did a great job moving his shoulder to get out of it.
We are at 2-0 with about 2:45 left on the clock here. Josue is up 2 points for that early takedown. Tyler has one advantage, though, for that near submission attempt. Josue looking to play this butterfly guard with an overhook. There's definitely some sweeps available there, but can get tough. Tyler scooting right by that knee on the outside.
Yeah, uses the length to get up over top of the hooks. He's going to cover the back, so now the score is 3-2 in favor of Tyler, and Tyler is looking again to take the back here. We saw him do some really great back maintenance work in their first match, using a nice crab ride and a spiral ride combination with a claw hook grip over top of the shoulder.
Tyler bumping Josue onto his hip using those double unders, switches to the seatbelt grip, and is maybe looking for this armbar again. Josue sort of expecting that armbar attack, rolls through, comes to top, but he is in danger of the triangle for a second before escaping that position. Heavy pressure in on those two legs of Tyler, pinning them together. Starting to climb for the pass.
This is probably where Josue wants to be. Again, like heavy pressure, you see him dropping his hips low. Tyler's doing a nice job of continuing to make the space there to prevent Josue from being able to collapse him low. And it looks like he wants to be pressure passing, and so Tyler's doing a nice job of forcing the range into a more long-range passing option that Tyler seems to want to play a guard out of.
Josue doing a nice job keeping that forward pressure going, though. This is something that we've seen a lot more lately. Josue is going to be able to, in the long term, start to wear Tyler down by keeping that forward pressure moving.
Yeah, you just force a guy to have to kind of recompose his guard, scoot out, get the hips out overall, and you're the one dictating those sequences. You're going to fatigue someone, and it just, again, in a Masters match, given the amount of time, it's a little hard, but nice pass here, attempt from Josue. Tyler does a nice job of getting back, countering it into what he's looking for is a triangle, and he starts to get the diamond guard. Tyler's now triangled in.
And I like what Tyler's doing here, attacking the outside arm for a second with the triangle. There's a lot of nice arm locks that you can hit on that.
It also stops the person from spinning out of the triangle and like starting that escape.
And there's the finish.
Really, really nice finish from Tyler. Again, fun match, great back and forth. Tyler takes both of them back-to-back in this round robin.